So we're live. We should play that viral shawarma game on Roblox. I don't know what it is. Send me some TikToks and I'll check it out. But what we're playing right now is No, I'm Not Human. From my understanding, it's like a psychological horror game where you're entering apocalyptic times and you have to determine whether the people trying to come and live with you, because you happen to have a home, are human or not. So we're gonna go through this. And this, I'm expecting this to be like a slower type of experience where we just kind of enjoy what's going on. I'm not gonna be rushing through this game. I think it's gonna be like today and tomorrow. You watch these on TikTok? Yeah, cool. So perfect. We're gonna go through this right now. See what it's like. No, I'm not a human. I'm playing it off a recommendation from Caitlin. So let's hop in the new game. It's like the vibes. I don't think it'll be too scary. We'll see. Liking the music already though. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I've slept on a beach before in Hawaii because I got drunk at a party out on a farm. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I guess we're just right in it. The door's knocking. Let's look at it. Space to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Uh-oh, it's always the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff. I sure hope it's not true. What's more important, the sun or the people? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. That's creepy. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I feel like this is important information. What if you're a visitor, bro? Tell me some info. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay, so he has a friend looking after the family. I'm gonna try and remember stuff about people too. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I got the volume really high. Oh, this is a cool art style. I really appreciate art in games. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that. A few drunkards lay sprawled out onto the street. Can I lock this window? They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. At least they're alive and okay. I'm not looking forward to looking through this later though and getting jump scared in my face. That's gonna be terrible. Cigarettes I can smoke. I can't use the phone at this time. Okay. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Why won't I check my own bathroom? Why won't I check my own storage room? A lot of windows here. Oh my god, that dog is eaten alive. What? What do you mean a skinny dog? That dog has no butt. Oh no, it does. It's just darker. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Do you think I feed the dog? And you say, that does not look like a dog. It looks like it has the head of a cow. That thing looks evil. Loneliness and isolation. Flashback to 2020. Okay, no kitchen. Rumoralia 31st. I like October 31st. So many windows I can look through. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Is that the neighbor that came over to me and checked on me today? Their house looks okay. I hope they're okay. We should all stay together. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. He just went home. Suspicious. Kombucha! Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Is it one-time use? Oh, kombucha times 1. Ah, so I should not save that yet. I'm glad I read the times 1 radio. Can't use the radio yet. Can't go in the hall yet, so I'm guessing I just go to my bedroom. I'm just gonna look. Can I sprint? I cannot sprint. I'm just gonna look at the front door one more time. See if anybody else came by during that. I hate peeking through windows. That thing gets me every single time. All right, time to go off to bed. Just like the game said. Not the options. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. My poor guy's got depression. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Gosh, what happened to bro? I think my wife passed or something. Whoa, my phone just vibrated. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. I wonder if the drunkards are okay. What are these? The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, radio in my ear. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and then move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay, channel, volume. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. F. Oh, I guess this is showing me that this symbol is jumbled. I get it. That's creepy sounding. What's with that bar in the background? Is that as much time as I have? I don't like the bar that's going across. Hi, Megan. I'm not finding anything yet, and that bar is very concerning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. This is good information. The pale one, he's not human. It's a good thing I went to the radio. Now we know the pale one is not human. Oh, I can open up stuff now. We got a cross. Got some chairs. We got Lucky Cat. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Huh? Oh, that was about Toto. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Can I move this to the corner then if it's supposed to be in the corner? All right. Now we can explore the house a little bit, which is nice. I'm curious if the drunkards burned up in their sleep. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. That makes sense. The sun was going crazy. I got a pretty decent sized house. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying, wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay. Cute. It is beer day. The first beer day. Don't remember letting him in here. Do I have a roommate or something? That's my friend. Oh, that's my friend. When did I let him in my house? I'm already confused. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. And you have to remember to let other people in. I didn't let him in the house. He said goodnight and his friend was watching his family. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone... Okay, this is good information. If comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose carefully what you want to... choose what you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous draining work. Okay. So I have an energy bar. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk to me as much as you like. I love it. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Where's your family, bro? And that's it from me. All right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, so he slept at my house tonight. That's sweet of him. Okay, I actually have to write down the number. That's wild. I mean, I don't know if I do, but just in case. Me no have pen. Me no have no pen handy. Mans doesn't write. Mans is not a writer. Do I really not have a pen? Bob Saget, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Just need a pen to write my neighbor's number. Just need a pen. I know I have one somewhere. I swear I have one in my room. I just can't find it. What the heck? Oh, found it. I did have a pen in my room. I did all of that for nothing. Okay, so I got a pen. Got some paper. Yeah. Don't look at my donk. All right. Watch this be written down somewhere and I actually don't have to write it. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Better safe. You see Kakashi on my shirt? Better safe than sorry. Look what I'm eating. 95% dark chocolate. Keeps me awake. Okay, so no, I'm not human. That's the title of what I'm writing. No, I'm not a human. I'm writing this down. And neighbor friend. And his number is 173182. There we go. All right. Eat my dark chocolate. Give it to me, I will. Dummy butt. Oh, you put it in chat. Oh, you all put it in chat. I was not looking. I'm sorry. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Already? He's the bro. Look at him with his finger out. He's like, come sit with me and have a beer before we crack a beer. I need to look at my storage closet now. We got not a whole lot of. If I look outside, it'll burn my eyes, I think. Yeah. No ciggies. All right, let's have it. Oh. Window to another room. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. That's what that is? They sealed it up, but only on one side. Huh. So that's like back here. So they're just seeing into this right here. Okay. Caitlin! What's up, Caitlin? I am praying. I'm glad you found it. Yeah, I'm playing the game you recommended. No, I'm not human. Not a human. Glad you came through so you could actually see it. Again, I'll post a video too of it, but this is just the live playthrough. All right. Let's have a beer. Let's have a beer with my brody. Before I crack a beer though. Why are you ready to watch me perish? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day. Drink a beer and relax. All right. Oh, that was my energy at the top. Now I know. I'm out of energy. Now, is there a way to get my energy up? I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? Thought if I was drunk enough, maybe I'd look. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. All right. It's nighttime. Ooh. Someone's at the door. Neighbor is gone, like you said. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I hope he gets home safe. I'm gonna be real sad if my neighbor gets hurt. I can't use the radio at nighttime. Oh, that scared me. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Teenagers, don't you know what's going on? They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Come on, y'all. Y'all shouldn't be outside like that. Y'all should know better. I'm gonna get jump scared eventually. No drunkards tonight. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out, and there's ghost artifacts. Are they afraid of something? I'd be. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. All right, let's see who's out here. So what a whirl. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? That's his daughter. Why are you out by yourself? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Why are you by yourself? I don't know the dad's name. He never said it, right? So tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ooh, I didn't like that. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. She's not lying. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Can I exit? Once I'm engaged in conversation, I can't leave. Okay, so I have to be prepared as I go into this. I tried to call, I couldn't call him. He do like to drink beer though. Sounds like something she'd say. I'm gonna go get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. If you pick a big pile near the door to win, I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. I don't know the dad's name. I don't remember catching that. Let's see if he got home. Good choice. Thank you, thank you. His lights are still on. All the teenagers. Don't want to send the little girl back alone. Teenagers are still there as well. Okay. Okay. Nothing too off-putting yet. All right. Ooh, can I come in? Can I get more information? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road. They kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Is he the pale man? The pale man's not human, but I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. I just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? That sounds like a human. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? These are not good questions. If it's a visitor, he's just gonna say he's not a visitor. So let me ask this one. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat. When I'm in a mood, does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? They said they didn't like his personality already. Why do you think it'll be any different here? That seems kind of rude. He already told me though. Yeah, give me details. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God, who knows what it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have noticed. Is he smiling? Is he smiling? He doesn't. I think he just has good cheekbones. I think he just has good cheekbones, Jada. Okay, wait, let's look at other parts of his body, right? He's got a real sharp thumb. Only his thumb. His other fingers aren't. That's what we call a coke finger. Got your coke thumb. That's what that is. Not that I know. Dang, I did not get a lot of information, but I don't know. He's just hating life. That sounds very human to me. Bar. They said don't let in the pale guy. Oh, why'd you hunch down? I'm not scared of a little tall person. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even will know. I should have promised anything. This guy seems human to me. No visitor from underground. I'm just going to talk about how bad life is. If I turn around and I get chokeslammed though. Whoa, I wasn't ready for that. Crap. Hello? You're pale? You got a shoulder thing, but you know, I don't judge. I'm getting tweaker vibes, but that's human too. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. Oh, you was outside during the day? That's almost an instant no for me. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I don't really give a damn who he is. I don't know why he's here. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. So how'd you get here? And just, well, you're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors came to my house. Heh. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I'm not trusting you so far. You were out during the day. It's already a big red flag for me. What do you think will happen? I'm not a huge fan of just getting their opinions. I want to know facts. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere in the sun, roasting everything. Fire like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it's all be over soon, please. My biggest flag. I'll give you a fact. Give me a fact, Boats. You're beautiful. Thank you. I hope that's about me and not someone else. Caitlin, she's a visitor. I just got a victory royale. Megan, this is not Fortnite, but congrats. My red flag is being out during the day. Okay, I get it. Now I feel bad. Oh, now I feel real bad. And they had visitors already enter their house? Like, you're already done for. Aw, I feel low-key bad. Don't kill me! I feel low-key bad for him. Because why was bro teenagers still chilling? Why was bro so sweet when I turned him down? But you're outside during the day and the asphalt's melting under your foot. I call everyone bro, but yeah. Oh, it's a woman? I'm just kidding. All right. Who next? All right. We already got a pentagram on the neck. We got some. What's in your hand, cuz? What's in her hand? I sense energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within you, motherfudger. You better not be talking about the bro I let in here. The sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to kick her away yet. I'm trying to hear her out and her gypsiness. Oh, look at those eyebrows, Shep. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm a Gemini. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I hope it's not the guy. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Well, I guess I have been sad. My neighbor was worried about me. She's a legit. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Oh, no. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this history within yourself. You like the Christmas tree in the back? Thank you. I need to decorate it now. It's just a big old tree, but it smells amazing in this room. The pine smells great. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Wow, they don't make this easy, huh? That's all I get from her? I don't like it that she has a weapon in her hand. What are we thinking? Don't you understand? You should leave. Come in. I didn't get any information about who she is, what she does, or where she's from. I like her vibes, but I can't just go off the vibes, right? I really want to go off the vibes, but I don't want to just go off straight vibes. I need to know something, you know what I'm saying? Like I need some information. I'm not getting any of that. She has good vibes though. Would a visitor know how to read vibes like that? Would a visitor know? She got it wrong. I'm a Gemini, I'm not Leo. So maybe that's the red flag. I'm gonna say you should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? Not interested in becoming a better you? Oh! Loki, glad I said no to you. Look at that face. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Interesting. I just heard a wet sound underneath me. Was that my explosive diarrhea? The kids are still chilling. My neighbor's still there? I'm not hearing anything else. Okay. Bedtime. I let in one person of 3. There was probably another one who was good, but I'm not a person who can just go off of only vibes. I just can't do it. I'm not Cyrus enough to just go off the vibes, you know? Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, I wasn't paid in my energy. Oh, that's for questioning people. Or, oh, I can detect visitors. That's what the sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. The Crimson Chin over here, my guy. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Damn, I'm a visitor, I guess. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Still can't. Okay, I'm gonna exit before I talk to Big Bro. I'm gonna listen to the radio. And now for our new program. Yes, I am a human. It is simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. I'm just trying to see if there's verification.agency. Yes, I am human verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything. Oh, my guy had long fingernails. Okay, eyes, teeth, and fingernails. I feel like that. What's up with you? Oh, cute ass. Look at him. Cutie pie. Cutie pie. All right, let's talk to bro. Okay, so bro is a little bit pale. Unfortunately, they said the pale one is not a human. So we have eyes, teeth, fingernails. Get them veneers. You wish more people were here on YouTube? If you want, Caitlin, there are more people chatting on Twitch right now. It's the same as my YouTube. If you just type in, you can go to Twitch. There's more people watching in there. Let's see what he's saying. Yes. Was there something you wanted? All right. He is not pale, actually. I did see that big ass thumbnail. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I'm gonna piss him off. Keep asking him that. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of the explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's effed us all up. Some crumbled under stress, some drove headfirst into battle. But me? Well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, blaming everything but yourselves. You seemed real human. That seems like a real human thing to do. Let them weep, I say. Tears and beer foam don't ruin the pint, malt, and hops. Taste better with the salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I'm gonna test him in a bit. I'm just gonna look around a bit and talk. Must be annoying. I wish people already leave me alone. What's this one say? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person. Nothing else I can click on in here. I know my fridge got my blue face, baby. Wait, hold up. Hey, grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancies on holidays. Who the hell needs it? I thought I said grandma creamed all the dishes. I was like, are you? Oh, wait a second. One-way peering mirror. I can peer on him. I'm gonna snoop. I'm gonna snoop on him. And we're gonna figure out what the heck he's doing in there. I need to check myself. Okay. I could be not a human? If I wasn't human, would I try to be letting in more not humans? Only Mike Fish. He's not pale, but dude looks like he closed his head on the car door. He does. It's all lopsided on one side. No, we're not checking myself yet. First. They sealed it up. Only I want to see though. Okay, let's go ask the dude a question with my energy. I don't need to check myself. I'm a human. You can't fool me. All right, bro. I need to test you. If they white, yeah. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. That's for sure not pearly whites. They got a little bit of tinge to them. That's some cigarette. You know what? For someone who smokes though, his gums don't look too messed up. So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. If you can't see it, it says pull out a gun. I mean, his teeth look fine. I don't want to pop him yet, but it's good to know that I could. I'm not gonna just do it though. All right, I don't have any more questions for him, so I might as well check myself. Now I'll look at my own teeth. I don't really feel like I need to, but energy resets after sleep, I'm assuming. So I might as well, right? Unless if I ask him a question, can I see his fingernails or something if I test him again? I can test him again. Is it gonna be the same test? This is good information to know early on. No, bro, use SOB. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's the same test. That's a waste of time. Dang. Well, I don't even think I'm a visitor. And if I am, then I'm the danger. It was day 1, now it's day 2. Cucumber day. Ooh, wait. Before I go to sleep, silly me. Let's hit up Brody. Wait, I didn't check out here. Yeah, let's hit up Brosif. See how his night was. Oh, wow, they do write it. Oh, I gotta type it. Let's hit up Brody. See how he living life. I almost forgot. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. You too. How's life? So you let a couple people in yet? Uno mas. Or one. If not, then really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Oh, I didn't even think about food yet, but let's see. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, they could just have veneers. Got any questions? I got lucky stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. All right, TV ads, radio ads. Got it. You got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's an option. Not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Stay inside. Forget your daughter's needs. You know you're a real social butterfly. You want to know my name? No, you're my neighbor. That's all the information I need. That's what I was saying, dude. When they said you can ask the neighbor his name. And I was like, I didn't even get his name yet. If the daughter told me, I could have asked the daughter, but I didn't. Yeah, I should have asked the daughter, but then I wouldn't know if it actually was the dad because I couldn't confirm that, so I just didn't do it. Take care. Because that was the first thing that it said I could ask the daughter what her dad name was or what he likes, and I don't know his name, so I was like, let me just see what he likes. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. All right, for rest. Let's see, we got to write this down too. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 751041. We may not have to write this down. In chat, you may have it as well, but just in case. Groceries. For Rest. 751041. You know, I'm just writing it down for safety, just in case. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Can't get too comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Not going to bed yet. I'm going to try to radio Uno Mas too. Okay. Any more TV broadcasts? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. Well, there's a lot of TV stuff going on, huh? A warm front is pushing to our region, bringing in heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperature over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperature could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. What is that? It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. I've had a third-degree burn before. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. More TV? No more TV. When am I going to address that drawer? All right. Guess I'll crack a brewski. Bro needs to be in the NBA. Wasting his talent, so I guess the NBA doesn't matter right now. Post-apocalyptic. Or apocalyptic, not post. I'm running out of beers. Oh, is that how many days? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on day 2. I think I'm done for today. I am. Let's crack a brewski. Oh, I don't need a brewski. Because I'm already tired from talking. Interesting. So is there a negative side to talking so damn much then? If I can, what's it called? If I don't need to? That's a cute kitty. Sambucha. I didn't check anything yet. Ah, he's pale. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Yeah, you're not coming in, buddy. I heard you. There's a strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eye. I'm trying to leave from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Let's leave. You suddenly feel intense deep fear and pray that the terrifying presence by your house. Let's leave then. Peek again. Okay, let's leave. One more time. Is he getting closer? Is he getting closer? Chat, is he getting closer? He's not. Okay, I'm not leaving. Okay, cool. Oh, the freaking kids. It appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. Oh, you stupid kids. Stupid kids. Was that Marilyn Manson? Dude, very well could be. Someone's at my door. Oh my gosh. No, you idiot. Get inside. There's a freaking pale monster. There's a pale monster outside and dead kids outside my door, you idiots. Can I call him and tell his wife to get him right now? I can't. I so would if I could. I'm guessing cigarettes give you more energy. I didn't call for rest. I should have called for rest. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why do you knock? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? What? What did he say to me? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much of a point in it now. I feel like there's a lot of graves to be dug now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kill over and rot where they fall. Maybe not. Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anyways, folks. Stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpse anyways, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If any trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. This is all I get? Okay, let's try to observe. I can't see his teeth. There's a monster on the corner. This guy dies if I leave him, I feel like. His hands look okay. His eyes look okay. I don't know about his teeth. Come in. Those visitors are right behind you, bro. They literally are right behind you. Let him die. I let him in. We'll check. I got a gun, right? Ah! Okay, he's not closer. Oh my God. I'm just so... I don't like jump scares. I'm gonna stop looking at that. I'm gonna stop looking at that. It's not smart. He's looking at two different directions. I'm not seeing anything weird. He has a weird little line down there, but that just might be the art. Hello there, human. Sosibaka. I like this guy already though. Look at his face. How lucky are you to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. This doesn't look like a holy man to care about holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the beams of the blessing. You're scaring me, man. He's not though. Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it's... His teeth aren't white, and it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gauze. Gaze. I know it's gaze. So we have to die. What'll happen to you? This guy's talking more. So we have to die. What'll happen to you? I will be purified by the suns and atone for our sins. I feel like that's what he's gonna say. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greed. Who refused to sell me what I want for a fair price? That's human. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening?
Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away the righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Behold, kombucha. You see, my issue is with this guy is he wants to die by the sun. He thinks it's going to purify him for his sins, but he wants to come inside and avoid the sun. How's that make sense, guys? How's that make sense, everybody? Tell me, if he's not a visitor, why does he want to come inside but he's excited to be purified by the sun? I'm waiting. Explain that to me. And he's got kombucha, so I can say Republican. What's that have to do with the sun? Shouldn't he want to burn? I feel like this guy wants to burn. He just came back from being stuck in a cave. Wait, whoa. I'm not clicking that. Why is it doing that? Whole rapture thing, everyone dies, but the good ones go to heaven. I know, so why doesn't he want to die then is my issue. Like, if he believes that and wants to go to heaven, why doesn't he want to die? Shouldn't I let him die outside? I don't really care for kombucha. No, in real life I do, but I have one. What's the point of more? I'm gonna go with my gut. I think I'm gonna tell him to beat it. He's trying to bribe me, which I guess is very human too. No, just go die in the sun. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Yeah, you can go in the sun. Well then, F you. I'll go save someone else. See ya. Goodbye. Yeah, he can stay out there. Ah, guys! I can't tell if he's getting closer. Is he getting closer? Among Us. His neck has a line in it. That's not human to me already. Yo, y'all seen all that going on? Effing crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? I'm here to offer new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Oh, he's smiling. Run Among Us back. There's so many Among Us updates. I'm down. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some up. So he's watching me. So I say, let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world of Palooza, bro. I don't like the line on his neck. Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize. That's a first. My bad. I'll go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, strip dick. Bad vibes. What does my genitalia have to do with this? Is he going to my neighbor? They need to get out of there. But everyone in this town is either an alien or an inbred looking alcoholic. Dude, that's crazy. Get away, get away, get away. You gotta get the preemptive screams out so you don't get too scared when you actually gotta scream. All right. I live in one person. That's enough for me. I know it's only one, but I'll take it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing. Oh, that's the previous guy. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasions of visitors have shown no sign of slowing. And such, the government has found a new organization to address their emergency issue: Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks, okay? Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. No dirt. No dirt. A little dirt, no dirt. Dirt under fingernails. Specialists say that signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Ooh, I see. That makes sense. The guy I let in, he had his hand up. It was not dirty. I could see his hand. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during... Oh my God, the radio. Next up, crisis report on finding regarding Pale Maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. Okay, hazmat. But in our head, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes and Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitor invasions. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Damn. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 000451. FEMA hotline. Zero 451. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against visitor. Okay, we gotta listen to this. Have you guys become red, your teeth white, and dirt appear on your nails? Where was it? How did I lose it that easily? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body on the burning or provide you with enhanced protection. I'm just checking other stations. I was just checking other stations to see if there's other stuff going on at the same time. All right, cool. So, evil spirits casting out hotline. Evil spirits. Evil be gone is what I'm naming that one. Evil be gone. All right. Evil be gone. Let's check up on the new guy. First, we'll start with the old guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? I have not got to look at this guy's fingers. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But I hear voices on TV or overhear conversations. A light flicks on inside my head. I stop myself. It's too much work for... I didn't even read that. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... Did he make a face and I missed it? Was there something on his face? Why would you snitch on yourself? I was thinking the same thing. Like, if I'm a visitor, should I try to be letting in visitors instead? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the baptized world. Over the whole baptized world. Whoa, what? What did this guy just say? He'll hang from a chandelier over the whole baptized world. Neighbor, psychics for arrest FEMA. I'm thinking of calling for arrest. I'm gonna call my neighbor first though. Checking on the homie. 173182. My fingernails are clean. That's good. I can see right here. I don't even need to test. Hey neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I did. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous because I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Yeah, stay inside. That's the last time I risked her life like that. Thank you. God, I'll never forget myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Be careful. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It was a pale, tall thing, what we just saw. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Yeah, he's risking his daughter's life. High key. I kind of want 4 how do I check on the food situation though? I don't like that I only have 2 energy. Is it 2 energy the whole game? Is there a way I can get more energy, like food or something? I don't really have food. Yeah, let me get some food before stuff gets too hectic. Let me order some food. 751041. 751041. Let's get some food, y'all, before things get too bad. The people don't move until the next night. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh. Okay. Family Day. His fingernails look fine. Yeah, I don't know actually. Grave digger. Did he dig out himself out the grave? Didn't even think about that. Cemetery kinds of library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I should know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing feels weird, deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Oh, teeth, we can see teeth. Those ain't white, baby. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. Ooh, this is good information. Dead guy mustache. But poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, that like dying all over again? Okay, so we saw his teeth. We can see his hands. We can't see that hand. I feel pretty good about his teeth, honestly. He just flashed those and they were not white. I'm gonna check this guy's hands. I'm feeling good about this guy though. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? They just wash their hands. You're right, but saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? You do got some nice nails, Brody. Your hands are pretty okay, I can't lie. Hey bro, we're just out here trying to be safe. Surely you understand. Do you feel like I need to look at that guy? We saw his teeth when he smiled. Should I check his hand? I guess I didn't. I feel like looking at myself, low-key. Okay, I'm gonna order some food. I'm gonna order coffee because coffee sounds like it would give me more energy, right? Kind of like a cigarette. I bet you coffee gives me more energy so I can ask more questions. Yeah, I'm gonna get some coffee. 751041. Who orders one can? Energeca. 2 cans of Energeca. Energeca sounds like energy too, though. Energeca. Do we think that's energy? I don't know why, Mike. On my phone, it censored. Why would you snitch on yourself? I don't know why it censored snitch. Oh, it censored you snitch. Maybe it thinks you're calling me a snitch. 2 cans of Energeca, 1 can of coffee. That sounds like energy. 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee. That's rather assumptive of your phone and kind of rude. Oh. I don't know why it blurred it out. My computer doesn't, but my phone did. I'll go coffee. Can I place 2 orders? Who says I can't? Who says I can't? Who says I can't? Give me it all. Okay, 1 order a day. Good to know. I called my neighbor. We talked about his daughter. We'll talk to psychics. 127-460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with a available visitor removal specialist. I did not mean to call female. I was trying to call psychic. I did call psychic. Visitor removal. Oh no. You allow strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a public. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. Okay. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. And then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Keep control over your body. Oh, I gotta check my... Oh, damn. I got some nice teeth, bro. I got some real nice teeth. Am I not a smoker? I have no cigarettes. How am I not a smoker? But the reason I did that is because I can take my coffee. I'm hoping tomorrow and double up on the questions on bro later. Yeah, I'll ask him later. Woo! Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. That guy's suspicious, no nose. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. A single pair of pants, like one pant leg? What's that mean? Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Quirky. It is family day. We are on family day. Knock, 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 knock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. TikTok is telling me I need to let it know I'm alive or it's gonna shut down my stream. Hello?
Okay. Anyways. Is it still family day? All right. Oh, I guess we should check outside. Please don't jump scare me. Oh! The chart house of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female villagers are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think that the kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left there, rot out there. Let's see if my neighbor is outside again like a bumbling idiot. Oh my god. No. No. No, 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 no. They got him. No. Oh god, he's dead, dude. He's dead, guys. He's dead. It's a damn shame. It's a large group of people. He's dead, bro. Please don't be there. Two group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small god who was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay, I'm feeling safe with all of them around, so I'll look at you. I was feeling safe a moment ago. Grip neighbor for sure. All right, he's shirtless, underdeveloped chest, underdeveloped arms, hiding his fingernails from me. He low-key looks booty butt naked, but I think that's a single pair of pants. I don't even want to talk to bro. I don't even want to talk to bro. He likes to talk to people before killing them? But I need the lore. Do we talk to him or we just tell him straight up we're not letting him in? Because it said he likes to talk and converse with victims before he kills them. Don't let him know. Don't let him know you're alone. I'm not alone. But I'm not trying to talk to bro either. I really want to know what he wants though. I don't know what to do. I don't want to ruin my... I was going to drink my kombucha to save too. Okay. I'm not going to talk to him. Mama told me not to talk to strangers. You're a mother, sir? That's a visitor. That's a motherfucking visitor right there. Do I have a gun? I know it says I have a gun, but I've never like seen it myself. That's a motherfucking, that's a visitor. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do actually? Watch this real quick. Wait for it. I'm gonna match the vibes of the game. I just realized I could do this. It is not as green as I was hoping it would be. I was trying to make it green in here. How do I... do I make it green? Oh, hue. How do I make it green? What hue is green? Oh, I'm getting green. I'm getting green. It's like a bluish green, right? The game. Oh shoot, that's pretty similar, huh? Wait, that's kind of hard. Wait, what happened? Wasn't the color just the same? Wait, why'd the color change? Oh, it's adjusting. Hey, it's kind of blue. It's like a bluish green, right? I was trying to match the vibes. Like, that looks just like it, but then it went away for some reason. Let me... Ooh, look at that. Now it's like I'm in the game. Ooh, I don't know why it's adjusting still though, low key. Ooh, spoopy vibes. It's kind of bright, can't lie. Okay, I'm almost done, sorry. There we go. It's good enough. Okay. Yeah, let him know. Delicious. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, this dude. Despair gives you courage. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? This guy's a murderer. Stop talking to him. So, you alone? I'm so tempted to be like, yeah, I'm alone. Damn. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. He's got ears on him. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Damn. He's got supplies, bro. Oh, because he's the delivery man. Bro's the goat. Will this ruin the lighting if I turn up? That does. So when I go brighter there, that ruins the lighting there. Didn't expect a laser and didn't expect people stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. The leaves might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept delivery? Hell yeah, I did order. Here you go. Woo, coffee. Woohoo. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Order something from the forest. Forest? 136. 15. 136, 15. 136, 15. 136, 15. 136. I was trying to get the blue one. I have two big lights here. I wanted it blue on both of them. Okay, we good. You know, I wonder if anything happened in the meantime. Did they get the pale guy? He was just here, bro. What if they were all murked when we checked again? They're just all done. Okay, cool. Do these not change throughout the night? RIP neighbor, bro. That's so sad. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. And there's gonna be no answer, or a monster's gonna answer. This guy looks chill, can't lie. You're hiding your hand. So we meet again. I don't know this guy. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Where are we in the story? The beginning, middle, or end? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. You're in the middle of your journey right now, good friend. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I do like kitties. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So that's sick. He doesn't seem like a visitor because he left and didn't come back. A 2-for-1 special here. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's not too much trouble, of course. Very polite. Honestly, your place looks safer than any others we've seen, right, honey? She's not talking. I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? No, there was just one here, buddy. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. No, I don't like that. But maybe we can talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Or I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You want to come into my house on the day of my daughter's wedding, but you won't even greet her? Kick rocks. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? That seems like a threat. That seems like a threat. I don't handle threats. I might let him in just to shoot the fuckers. Excuse my language. I might just let him in to shoot him. I love her dearly. I'd keep you the shirt off my back if I could by her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but it's my cock. I'm sorry. How about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left. It means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Motherfucker, this person knows me. I don't take bribes. Your wife won't even talk for herself. Look at her. She looks more like a hostage than a wife. Like he said, you don't say a fucking word or I'll kill you. Stand there and look pretty and we'll get in this house and then I'll eat them instead and you get to live. That's exactly how this would go. I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I didn't let anyone in tonight? All right, tomorrow's the day we start questioning the F out of these guys. I need to start letting in people, but I just need a little bit more, bro. I can't just be out here trusting people. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I have 3 energy now. Shiz is about to get real. FEMA has taken measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Now they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Yeah. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. While the sponsors talk, let's listen to this. It's the time for I want to be a program where we'll uncover mysteries of the government conspiracies. Mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. Oh, I can speed it up a shift. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... The truth, you say? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Alright, let's look at the eyes. I don't even feel like I need to do a test to look at the eyes. Come here, buddy. Your eyes are looking a little red. No, they're not. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right at the edge, looked in, nothing, and I looked up and far off I see something standing there. Watching like at a funeral, no eyes but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. Damn near, I'm not gonna lie. I ran real fast to the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some effed up stuff. That's when all the visitors mess started. Why don't you got shoes, brother? Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? What do you ask? I smell something in there. I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? Well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, there's one big effed up mess. Everyone says there's fighting. We're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all BS. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just effing create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively pooping our own pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. So you only get one choice of conversation with them too. All right, we haven't looked at anything on this guy. He's a grave digger, so his hands should be dirty, honestly, but interesting. Were they black? They didn't look that black to me. But he's a gravedigger. Let me see your... Let's see your eyes. Ever since the time I've been jumpy eyes darting around, visitors creep me out, hard way to live. I'm gonna look at this guy's eyes too. He's sick. I just want to see. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? Stop making excuses. What are we gonna do if one sign's conformed or several? Huh? Oh, he's making a joke. He's not funny. You're not funny, buddy. That was not a funny joke. Very bad joke, I say. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splash of water made the river foam like crystal on a very summer day. Later in life, they imagined the brothers. Child in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since the Bobber Scenery has become one of the best selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bob Scenery Beer. Drink good stuff, drink a lot. Now available for rest food delivery. Call now. I do not need beer. I use my energy talking to people. All right, where the coffee at? Where the coffee at? I don't feel like I need it yet. I was too tired to even check myself out. Time for the sad call, guys. We're gonna see that the neighbor's gone. R.I.P. neighbor, guys. R.I.P. neighbor. R.I.P. neighbor. He's not gonna pick up. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm still shaking to buy all this. They're murderers. The soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Don't say that. Oh, I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all the soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us out or get us to a safe place. That feels like something you don't say to a father who's panicking, unless you don't want to talk to him anymore. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Yeah, let's not do that. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. But how do you even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask him about his daughter. Yeah, if something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I can promise him, doesn't mean I'll do it. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. I'm not gonna do it if it comes down to it. Look at me rhyming, but I'll tell him. I'll give him peace of mind before he dies. You know? I'll burden that sin on myself that I'm a dirty liar so he can die knowing his daughter will be saved. I might not save her though. Hello, you've reached for us food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to an unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. This is a new day. This is a new day. Okay. I'm not seeing any blood. I don't have bread out. So does this mean I can only have 1, 2, 3 people at a time, or do they share rooms at one point? I don't know what else to do right now. I can call us. No, psychics are charging me. I'm not. I don't need the coffee yet. I've checked this guy for every single thing. I checked this guy for 2 things. But his teeth, he talked and smiled earlier and his stuff was wrecked. My teeth were the most suspicious. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I don't have anything to call FEMA for yet, but I want to call them. All right. I feel like tonight's where it starts getting a little hectic, so let's see where it goes. Fuck!
fudge! Bro, our neighbor is really like... Our neighbor's cooked, chat. That's what I think FEMA burnt his stuff down. This guy's getting sick. That's not English. Oh, damn. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Don't jump scare me. This guy's implementing fear tactics on me. Dang. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. The pale creeper stranger kill them all? Dude, that guy's strong. He killed soldiers with guns. I have a gun. He said delicious. I can't be alone. Good evening. I'm about to ask you about your soldiers, bro. I'm about to ask you about your soldiers. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It took more of your time. You're not alone. Okay. I see a dead squad outside though. No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the... few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Send them back. Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need a backup, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Okay. We can give him the sick guy that we've checked for every single thing yet, and he has not shown anything wrong with him. The only problem with the tall guy is he drinks my beer. But I'm honestly not tripping about that. But the guy on the floor, the gravedigger's giving us some good evidence too. We checked him for two things. Are we gonna give him the tall guy? Or should we give him the tall sick guy or the sitting on the floor barefoot gravedigger? Tall sick guy's been with us since day one. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? Bro is sick. My thought process. Bro's sick. So maybe they can help him with medicine? And the gravedigger guy... But it did say the gravedigger guy had dark nails. Disgustingly dark nails. He's a gravedigger. But who graves digs? The gravedigger had dark nails, right? But who digs with their like straight up hands too? Yeah, him being sick is a good reason. That's what I was thinking. Maybe they could help him if he actually is sick. And if the gravedigger is actually just a gravedigger and I send him, what if they see his nails and just kill him off?
Oh no. Because he is a little bit sick. We don't know if it's an infection-based thing. They are wearing gas masks and stuff. And the tall guy hasn't given us much information either. He's just, I was at a bar being rowdy, screaming at the world. He is kind of gloomy too. Oh! I don't get to choose. They're taking him. Good to know. We don't get to choose. All that thought process for what? Scare me. Do it. Okay. You got a watch? You got some money. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? Oh, mustache. Gravedigger said mustache dude. There was a mustache dude who was supposed to be buried or something like that. Remember? You're not with FEMA, are you? That's suspicious. You should trust FEMA. With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. You do look researchy, but the thing is, like, the Gravedigger says something about a guy with a mustache. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Okay, let's see if this lines up with the guy who disappeared. I'll just swear you'll never tell anyone else. Yes. As I work at a research institute, they fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling to their head. Thousands could have been saved. Ooh. Your eyes don't look, well, it's hard to tell, everyone's blue, but his teeth don't look perfect. So I let this do with my head held high, a few valuable archives in hand. So he doesn't like FEMA because they think he'll take his work. I'm gonna let him in. He could be feeding me false information though. No! Hi! No! Let me in! Give me some info. My dad, they killed my daddy. Fudge. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't talking to them was talking about, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. That lines up. That lines up, right? And this was the obvious foreshadowing, like, take my daughter, right? And I did promise him. But how did she get away? It's not because she's a crying little girl. I don't care that she's a crying little girl. The kitty! Fudge! I'm letting in so many people tonight. I need to drink that coffee tomorrow. Hi. You open or not? How will help you? Teeth look awfully white. I did not even pay attention to that. Is that a lesion? I don't know. Skinny arms, just like the man. How will help you? Give me some info about you. I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Someone that I used to know. Trying to think, right? Did someone send you here? It could be a whole setup. He's like letting the cat, but you remind me of someone.
I'm gonna drink my kombucha pretty damn soon because I'm feeling like I'm gonna die. What's up, Cub? If you're still in here. You remind me of someone. What's that gonna get me? The ballet dancers that made me feel uneasy? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test yet? You open or not? Do we let her in because she has kitty, Cole? Like, first off, right? I don't know why I let in mustache guy. That's what I think was the grave guy, but who knows? They did say let in a cat, but based off what vibes? Of course. Are you trying to get me killed? I'm just trying to think. Like, she is like, those teeth are pretty white, Cole. Artigon. Those are some white teeth, bro. Those are some white teeth. And that neck is necking. I don't want to let her in. I want the kitty, but I don't like that she was like, what's it called? I don't like that she was like, you open or not? I want Kitty. Cause I feel like if Kitty feels bad vibes, Kitty will be like, okay. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I like Kitty. I let in every single person tonight. I gotta do some big digging tomorrow. We have coffee, so we technically could look at 6 things. I'm hoping coffee restores all 3. It might restore 1. I'm hoping it restores 3. Because I'm about to be asking some questions. All right, let's see. And if not, we can call FEMA, right? Oh, the sick guy died, bro. I'm gonna have FEMA pick him up. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it has enacted new protection measures effective immediately. Full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Same comment: don't leave the house until the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Kitty and secret basement. I didn't know that I had, but the cat found it. Maybe. Feeling lonely. Anxious. Got no one to talk to. Where'd it go? Then phone the roulette is just what you needed. Why did this station move? Call us now on 891 with the perfect conversation. 891-533. Interesting. Kitty! Not yet. No, thank you. Kitty! 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 Kitty. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. All right. Can I order more stuff? 751-041. Maybe there's a girl sleeping in the basement now that I opened it. Okay, maybe I have to finish my food before I get more food. I'm gonna try my neighbor's house. I know it burnt down, but who knows?
Rip. All right. So I need to talk to people so we can figure out who's FEMA and whatnot. Why are you purple? I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Got something to share? You would not believe. What's up, Jalissa? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a top secret government plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read, and oddly, kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Except the burning people outside. Now consider overpopulation is the problem. Yes, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I mean... Okay, time to find dead body, guys. Prepare yourself. Actually, let's check the news before we have to deal with his dead body. Who knows what will affect. Human sexual visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, its crew will report any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay, bro's dead. Get ready, y'all. Oh. So, bad news. I got a feeling she's a visitor. Good news. We got a cat. Kitty is here. What more you need? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, for what am I here? It's all the same. Place is peace. Said go here, so I went here. Don't want anything, not you. Why matter? Please keep coming for your kitty. The rest, who cares? I'm afraid to get trapped down here with her in the house. If she wasn't in the house, I'd feel a little more comfortable. Or maybe she just cleaned up the dead body for me? Am I jumping to conclusions? Nah, let's not. Oh, I can move? Okay. I know comfortable. Potatoes? Floor? I have food, I have potatoes. Okay, how do I get out, guys? Guys, I don't know how to leave. Okay, gosh. Panic-inducing. Kitty. 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 Okay, you're getting restless. I can understand that. Sorry, let me give you pets. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It's purring. Let's call this psychic. There happens to be blood now. Okay, first. Oh, damn. Someone's dead. I did not mean to hit that. He is
I'm gonna check his armpits because right, he doesn't shave his mustache. So why would he shave his armpits? If he shaves his armpits, kind of suspicious. Look, that looks like hair on the arm. You don't shave your beard, but you shave your armpits. That was a wet sounding armpit. See, hair and natural barrier slows the vibration, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. You're a little girl. I don't know how I don't want to look at her armpits. I don't know how little she is. I don't know if she's at arm hair age. I just want to call FEMA on you. I'm scared to test her. You're a ballet dancer. You could have arms, pits that are... Okay, ballet, right? Her teeth look white. I'm not gonna ask her about her teeth. Ballet dancer. So maybe her arm pits are shaved because she's a ballet dancer. I want to see those hands. You shouldn't be doing anything crazy with your hands. That looks like dirty fingernails. Scratches are from Kitty. Kitty did not want to be with her. Kitty did not like this person, so they scratched them. Cat said bad sign. I think bad sign. And fingernails dirty. You are ballerina. Your hands shouldn't be dirty. I'm not feeling too good about this one. If I'm trusting the cat's instincts, it did not fudge with her. And there's a dead body in the room. I don't know why I'm just ignoring that. But before I shoot you, Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Kitty. I need your help, Kitty. What is the purpose of Kitty? Okay, also, he is also scientist. I feel like his hand shouldn't be dirty. I don't want to test him. I don't want to test him yet in case I'm too tired. I'm hoping the coffee gives me energy. I'm not sure. I'm assuming. Why wouldn't it? Okay, let's call phone roulette. 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. So it does seem like the cat was a setup. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to put the burdens on my shoulders, but you have no idea how much just talking with someone helped me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Any particular thing you'd like to know? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith. I'm happy ending in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and even loved ones. We wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I'm no longer a part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. All out of this damn house. I'm not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. No, I'm not gonna say that. Okay. So I have a father who I do not F with. I thought I was going to talk about my past wife. I'm going to call FEMA because I suspect someone is... I'm suspecting that girl with the dead body is the thing. What if I constitute regarding official visitor screening procedures? Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? What am I supposed to do with their armpits? What should I do about the eye sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Nail sign. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residues, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is known as a cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddening eyes. Please state your question. So if I drink the coffee, I might get more energy, but I may start to think I'm myself a mimic. But I feel like it's gonna give me more questions. All right. I'm gonna drink coffee. Your nails were fine. What else was fine on him? In his armpits. He had hairy armpits and he had clean nails. I feel like that lines up with him. I didn't get to test her for nothing because she's just sobbing like a little punk. I thought she'd play with the cat. Oh! Extra energy. I should have done that sooner. Crapola. Next time. Let's see if I can order now, though, since I did that. 751041. So it gives me extra energy following days. All right. If you don't pull out the shoddy on the ballerina, you're so right. 777. What's the other question I should ask, though? She is with my dead. She killed... Psychics no longer work. 777460. Oh, 777460. It seems like the FEMA guidance is just to keep you dirty and gross and maybe more susceptible to parasites. Yeah, and I think it's also gonna have me like try to identify myself into thinking I'm a monster because I just had copyright. So if I look, If I looked at my eyes right now, I bet they're gonna be red today or tomorrow. That ballerina does need a shoddy though, you're right. Like, literally dead homie in here and she hasn't said nothing about it. All right, what are we testing? What are we testing, guys? Teeth, eyes, hands, or armpits? We did hands. They were dirty and scratched. Bad sign. Kitty don't like you. Bad sign. Kitty no scratch me. Kitty fidget. I drop kitty. I'm okay. Teeth? Those teeth already look extra white. I think that's a waste. I'm thinking the eyes or the armpits. The eyes are looking kind of crazy already. But the armpits... And Cole, good idea. FEMA might be trying to keep us there. The eyes, Chico, they never lie. You getting blasted, bitch. Don't worry, you're gonna go to a big farm. You're going... So how it feel? I don't live alone. I'll blast shit. I'll blast shit. I'll blast shit. You scared? You spill much every hour, every day? Yeah, love it. You. Yes, love it. You do not? No. No. I ain't hearing nothing out. I ain't hearing nothing out. Never forget. Blasted. Identify a visitor and take action. Blasted. You took out my tall homie, bro. That's what she wanted. Can someone come clean this shit up though? That's right. I'm glad it censors it. Can I uncensor it? Is there a way to uncensor it? I don't want to uncensor it. I'm just curious if... Okay, my guy's tweaking. Settings. Why is VSync on? Whatever. Nice. The hands are messed up. She killed the homie and bagged him up like we wasn't fun to see that. Kitty, don't worry. Hey, look at me. You're safe now. Hey, look at me. Everything's gonna be okay. Kitty! In the wait, what is it? It's like a love song. Not a love song, but you know what I mean? It's like we're in love. In the arms of an angel. You're gonna be my best friend. We are gonna be the bestest of friends. I'm gonna pet you so much, you're gonna never want to leave. I feel like this cat's gonna save my life one day. And now I don't trust the bald man either because he said to let in the cat. So if I see that bald guy come back, I need to get it in. It was a setup. We're friends, bro. You and I, we're gonna make it through this. Hey, baby. Didn't mean to cat. Don't be nervous, princess. Come back. Okay, I'm done. I don't think there's anything else I need. Let's see if they heard the gunfire. I just gotta say, Children's Day. It's a good thing I let her in. I gotta say, I hope, where's the little girl sleeping now? In the basement? She can't be sleeping with this guy. This guy's a weirdo. I don't even like him in the same room. He drank one of my beers, but there's still all the beers left. Okay, I think that's good. I don't like how they destroyed that though. Potatoes. I do got food. Interesting. At least we got rid of the mimic. I mean, not the mimic. What am I playing? Okay, cool. Whoa! There's got to be an achievement for petting the cat, right? All right. I think a job well done. We let in a lot of people. One died, one got taken away. But we got a kitty. Oh my gosh, you're so fucking cute, mate. You're so cute, mate. Look at the little toe beans. Look at the toe beans on the kitty. Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty. Look at the toe beans. Ah! Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house and we see the Aurora Borealis, or maybe that's... Well, I guess it would be since the sun's having all these flare-ups. Maybe that is what it is. Not the Aurora Borealis, but I just mean like those. Oh, death were coming to that house also very soon. I screamed because I thought the pale white figure was going to be at this window because he went from that window to this one, so I thought it was here. So as soon as I saw movement, I was scared. Oh my gosh. You see him in school decorating a steak while wearing a helmet. Dude, his skin has been burned by. It looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. That must have been there all day. You can't shake this feeling. Grizzly this way is the threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Well, guess what? I'm still not alone. And I killed one of your ops. Okay. Female officials are inspecting the site of recent massacres. They're taking all the dead stairs equipment and weapons to prevent looting. We should have taken it. Probably didn't expect pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Let's do this. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Interesting. They have guns. I don't feel like I should disagree with them. I'm gonna ask though. Not the little girl. Bro, at least take like the monster one. Did you get our letter yet in the mail? Was the letter in the mail, Jalissa, a tan envelope? Wait. Is this it, Jalissa? Oh, I'm almost out of my stuff. Is this the envelope? Was it that one? Because I think it says my grandma on the back of it. Is that what it looks like? It's a Christmas card. Oh. I don't think I did yet then. You know what's so funny? How like bros operate. Keith asked me, he's like, what's your address? I gave it to him. He said thanks. And then we never said anything else to each other after that. Hella funny. I think like verbatim that's what it was. Let me see if I can freaking see the last messages I had with Keith. No, he didn't even respond. He said, what's your mailing address, brother? I gave it to him. Never responded. Oh, guys are so funny. Guys are so funny. One or another's happened sooner. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. And I'm still not alone, motherfucker. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster, cosmic calamity, death? So, you alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to thrive in this new world, are we? Why? Does the rule of the world... Wait. Actually, let's do this.
Dogs rule the world now.
No, that's not him. That's 2Dave. He's more creepy. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life change. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Fuck off, mate. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing about that pale guy in my house? Worthless. You SOB. You SOB. You sent me a mimic. You SOB. What to do with the one? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I offed them. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear through something wicked this way comes, though you cannot halt it. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Crud. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. I asked him like 2 weeks ago to get his friends. It took him forever. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. She got beat up. It says halt my scrutiny and like let people in. I don't know if I trust him. He sent me a bad person, but it sounded like he knew she was a bad person too. It's like he's saying, I'm a visitor and I want you to know that. And you have a visitor and she offed one of your homies. I guess he was sick, but hello, could you please help us? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now that's the only one left because you ate them. My husband, whoa, husband? I don't judge. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us. No, I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Do I put it lightly or do I just be like straight up? Let's try to invoke anger in this one. Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. It said halt my scrutiny. It did in fact say halt my scrutiny. And they did get mad when I brought up the kids being dead. And I feel like that's a very motherly trait. I'm gonna halt my scrutiny. Oh, you looking weird. Hey buddy, I got room for a stand-up guy like me. What happened to you? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Honest. Come on, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor.
I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. I didn't see his teeth when he opened his mouth. I clicked too fast. Were his teeth messed up? Wait. His teeth looked pretty good. I saw it in the replay. There's his teeth. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as dining if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. He does look like he drinks. Heh, relax, I'm just pointing like, yeah, don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh, what we all got. Why not drown our misery a little dealing with what everybody's got? So it's just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Damn, buddy. All right, I won't be bothering you. I'm off. It said halt my scrutiny. I have not been halting my scrutiny. I should have let him in. I regret that decision. I actually really do. I really regret that decision. I regret that decision very much so. Kitty is safe though. And as long as Kitty is safe, life good. Kitty safe, life good. I do regret that decision though. I should have let him in. For energy though, emergency broadcasts. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While its full scale of disaster remains unclear, I should have halted my scrutiny. Markers from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. I should have halted my scrutiny. Despite fire visitors continuing to terrorize the nation, FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid in the public in their fight against visitors, Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Should have freaking let that guy in. Oh. Kitty! This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status code 51 reports of explosion at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Ma'am, civilian casualties officers are down. Code 32-8. Code 60, Unit 32-8. This is 28-8, 32-8, code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. I need some body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordon off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Aura Cam. 1 + 1 = 3. Spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs of the search, but do you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introduce our new revolutionary Aura sensitive photo photography film. Jacoby, thank you for the likes, brother. I see them. They're popping up on my peripheral. It exposes soul energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time. Oh, Energeca. I should have drank that shit. The heat won't stop you.
Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive.
Wow. Invigorate energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for it's available. I'll call it. Give me some Energeca. I want some Energeca. Energeca. 751041. Oh. Energeca. Give me some Energeca. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, kitty. Kitty? Now I'm thinking about Kitty. No, you don't need a FEMA notice. Precisely. And I've got plenty of where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for us. It claims FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Faculty for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else.
You seem like a mole. I don't know if I trust Fema either, though. He's by himself. I only let in one person. They're gonna be... You... devilish little shit. It's stuffy in here. Oh. He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written all over their faces. Something's written on their face. Something's written on that face. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Stop looking at me! What happened to the dead bodies? Okay. It's clean. Okay. I only have 2 people here. Not good. Ooh. He said back then when I'm gone to say if you want to open that box or not, but just signing for 15 years still can't make up my mind. Open the box! What's in the box? What's in the box? I have 4 energy. I'm looking a little more sickly. You see how it's kind of dark down here? It wasn't this dark on my hands before. My hands were not this dark. Wait a second. Wait a second. My hands doesn't look messed up on here. That's if it even carries over. I'm gonna try my neighbor again. Why not? Let's talk with the spirits. The spirits that be. Nope. Okay. Let's do phone roulette. 891533. I kind of want to get the cat food, but I want to get the cat food, but also I think we have sardines downstairs, so it's like, why? I don't like the vibe down here. Yeah, like, that's fish. I can just give the cat fish. Doesn't need cat food per se. I don't know what to ask. They're only here for a night. I should test them. Let's check your aura. Pretty nice aura. I'm feeling the vibes. There's no reason to. I'm liking the vibes of that aura though. This guy feels like he's... Huh? Don't say that. I checked his hands. His hands were fine. I checked his armpits. They were hairy. Let's do aura photo. What's your aura? Ooh. You have a very bright aura. A very unnaturally horror. Those can be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment can't be tampered with. My hands do look a little funky now all of a sudden. My teeth were white. I have no reason to have dirty hands though. I can't take a photo of myself in the mirror? Why not? Very weird. I drink coffee, so my eyes are gonna be red. I'm gonna WebMD myself into thinking I'm a mimic and turn myself in and die. A visitor. Hands, armpits.
I want more energy. What if there's a possibility that if I keep drinking and doing stuff, I end up looking more like a visitor and then they take me? So if I'm dirty, but I have bald armpits, you said something sus, bro. Why'd you have to say something sus? What do I want to do? I don't want to waste this 2 energy. I just don't know what to do. I checked his arms. His eyes look fine. His teeth look fine. His aura was great. Great aura. I'm going to try asking the other person another question because I just look at their aura. All right, you're a mama. Let me see them armpits. I see some stubble. Okay. Okay. You're real open to showing them off to me though, aren't you? Okay, I'll look at my armpits too, I guess. Let's get some more food on the way. I'm gonna drink some booch, some kombucha. I'm sticking with my gut. Drink some booch. I should have done that before I denied everybody. Anyways. I can get 2 energy, but I'm afraid it's gonna make me look suspicious. I feel like they take the least suspicious people, like the little girl and the guy. Yeah, I guess they were the least suspicious so far, huh? Like the little girl was just a crying little girl and the guy, the gravedigger. I guess, yeah, like in the backwards way, it might be good to look like a visitor if they're hunting visitors, huh? I kind of want to take care of the cat. And that's why cat, I feel like taking care of the cat too. Furry for life. And I feel like maybe that's also why, what's it called, Cole? Like all the FEMA things, they want you to look more like a human. Obviously, so they can identify visitors, but if this is backwards, so they can identify if I'm human and take me, but I have perfectly white teeth. And then it's also things like, I can smoke cigarettes if I get cigarettes, and they don't want me to smoke cigarettes. Or it could just truly be that that's how they identify them. I'm gonna take care of the kitty. Let's take care of the kitty. Kitty! 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 Yeah, I can check your text. What's your text message?
Okay. So we got Kitty, neighbor not answering, psychic's not, phone roulette's not answering, FEMA's not answering. We got Kitty though. That's important. I already don't know what to do with my energy today anyways. I'm not really worried about her. I'm not super worried about him, but I guess I might as well just use my energy to test everything else. Let's look at your... I did his hands, I did his armpits, I did his photo. This is bad. Okay, Cole, hear me out. They're slightly red, but that's not bad. Hear me out, Cole. You know, it means they haven't changed me yet. In searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open, take it all in before they change reality. Hear me out, Cole, right? They're coming every night. They're coming every night and taking people. If they're leaving tomorrow, I'm gonna have nobody in my house unless I let in some visitors. I feel like if I give them the FEMA notice, they go to FEMA and they don't come to my house tonight, maybe. But if I don't give them the FEMA notice, they're gonna come tonight, take him, they're gonna leave, I'm gonna be empty, dude shows up, beats my ass because I was stingy. Because I was super stingy. They said not to be stingy and I was stingy. I didn't let in everybody. And then it's GG's, game over. I shouldn't have been stingy. I feel like not letting that one big guy in was... I could have let him in because even if he was a visitor. Shoot. I guess we'll just see. They're both gone. I need to let in somebody tonight so I'm not alone. He's been coming every other day. If he continues that pattern, I should be good, but I don't think he's going to. Kitty, Kitty, what do I do, Kitty? I don't want to die, Kitty. Kitty. Kitty, no. I guess we'll find out. I really wish I let in that other dude now, because I can always just shoot him. And I had so much energy today, I didn't know what to do with it, but at least I could have let that guy in. They're gonna start taking people left and right. I gotta let in some people tonight before dude shows up. Oh no, it's the tall guy. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. It looks like she wounded him. That looks like the white figure. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Here, streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. This might be my last night, and then I'll continue this tomorrow. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Yeah, FEMA's starting to seem a little messed up. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Yeah, FEMA's starting to seem messed up a bit. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. I cannot be stingy, it said. Let's start. Oh, come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Ooh. Oh, I see back there. Hi, for us delivery here. Just past the screenings. They checked all the signs as how I'm human and... Oh, you mean how did I end up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? What am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? Facts. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole show. Besides my family far away, I'm not from around here. I only came to study the local university. I'm on my own. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. All right, I've got an order delivered. Are you ready to take it? I kind of want you in my house, bro. Cat food. I want him in the house. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's why I said don't be stingy. Oh no, Cole. Oh no, Cole. It said don't be stingy for the next 3 sunrises, and I was. And now no one's coming, and they're all gonna be gone. They're all... Kitty! They're all gonna be gone. She sounds like Kitty. No one else is coming tonight? Really? That was it? Just my food? Okay, I'm gonna do one more night then, because that was nothing. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. So if FEMA is the bad guy, but the news, I don't know. Stay where you are and await further instructions. I'm turning to conspiracy theorists. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for news. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Let's see. What are visitors? Ghost creatures from the deep underground? No. This is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumor continues to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, they're all just baseless theories. Studies show the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you're being exposed and unsure whether there might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline 00451. These are the latest. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay. Hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Your daughter's gone? Oh crap, I don't feel good about that. I didn't really want to see her in the bathroom either. Oh my god, where is this little rascal? Please don't be in the basement. I'd be so creeped out if you're down here. Bro, your daughter's gone. Did you eat her? Let's talk to you first. Visitors, skinwalkers, they sound like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but that's just it. This when reports talk about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Yes, although I must note the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are 2 pale, creepy looking figures out there. There was a woman crying. One seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Oh, so those 2 are different. Possibly. Poppycock, isn't that obviously the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view, a perceptual error. Still fascinating stuff, no? Bro, where is your kid? I wasn't... You were awfully unworried about the kid that you just ate. I'm gonna look at her teeth and see if there's little kid bits in it. Even the hardest worker needs a break. See, I must smoke cigarettes too. With Margot cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Margot cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Not available for rest food delivery. Okay. White teeth are visitor. Red eye visitor. I should have red eyes from coffee, but I have white teeth, so I have to smoke a cigarette.
And then I have one sign I'm a visitor, one sign I'm not. That may be good. Where is little girl? Kitty.
Oh, oh, oh.
Kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Kitty happy, life good. Your fluffy master. Good thing I bought 2 cans of cat food. Kitty, you will be reason I live. You are fluffy master. I trust you. Kitty! Township Day. You are not worried enough about your kid. All right. Okay, we looked at her armpits, her photo. I need to see your teeth. I think you ate your kid. I'm gonna be real. Pearly white teeth. You might be going to FEMA, ma'am. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just had the time, but now I regret that. They're pretty white. Miss, I don't regret. Your photos find your arm. You look tired, but you've said you've been tired. So let me see your hands. Your hands are clean. Look at your little fingies. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids, right? My only thing about her is her eyes are probably red, but she is tired and has been. She sleeps all the time. What's haven't I tested on this guy? She is not worried about her kid, and she said she's going to leave after one night to go find the rest of her children. She did neither of those things. That's a sus. That's a sus. Can't believe my neighbor's dead. I'm actually quite depressed about that. Good person. 891533. One, two, three, four, five, six. Secret hotline? I guess not. Okay. So, I feed the cat. I don't die when I should die. That's good to know. I don't know if she's a visitor. She passed what? The armpit. She passed the photo. She passed the hands. She didn't pass the teeth. But she's tired. She's been tired. But her kid's gone and she's not tripping. That's so weird. I mean, okay, let me look at your teeth. I mean, let me look at your eyes. I know you've been tired, but let me look at your eyes. Oh, okay. Okay. What? Why aren't you worried about your kid? Why aren't you worried about your kid? You should be worried about your kid. If you're sleep deprived, your eyes should be red as well. Your eyes aren't red. Your teeth are white. Let's see. I guess I'll check myself. It's been a while. I'm gonna check. I know my eyes are probably messed up. My teeth already did that. Let's check my armpits. Brother, you need a shower. Yeah, what the hell is that? Why did FEMA tell me not to clean? I'm gonna clean that up. Why would I not clean fungus on my armpits? Like, that doesn't help me. So they want me to look like a human. I'm so confused. All right, this is gonna be my last night. This one's gonna be last night. Hopefully Kitty protect me. Should I give her? I mean, okay, hypothetically, if Kitty protects me and gives me a life, right? Then it doesn't matter if I messed up, but it is really strange that the girl's gone and the mom's not tripping. And we can't find her anywhere. It's also weird that I can walk on this stuff. Okay. Well, hopefully Kitty protected me. I kind of want to give the mom the FEMA notice, I can't lie, because she said she'd only be here at night. It's been over a night. Let me see if she's still here. She sleeps all day and all night. Where's Kitty? Okay, and Kitty's still here protecting me tonight. Oh my gosh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh, on the past ends a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. I wish I had an assault rifle. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make them out. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Or he sees white teeth or red eyes and kills him? Whatever case, you hope you're not his enemy. I do have red eyes, and I do have white teeth. I am not looking good to him. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. Okay. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay, let's talk to some people. Kitty, protect me. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead. Someone torn apart, asunder. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. I had a rifle and damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Vermin idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. They said not to be stingy. I'm gonna let them in, I think. It said don't be stingy. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I'm afraid the people are gonna take my stuff soon. That's why I'm letting people in. You're a visitor. You're a visitor. Oi! The world's gone paint tong, eh? He's too clean. This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally. No more holding back. Oh, he's crazy.
We're all animals, mate.
Keep denying and they'll just eat you alive, won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order, might make some right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seeing the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got a proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. It said don't be stingy, but I don't like this guy. It said don't be stingy for the next 3 nights. Okay, so if I am stingy, right? I let in one guy, I have 4 things and 5 things to check. I don't like that this game is making me think this hard. You get such a limited amount of questions and everyone seems wonky. But he's been through a few houses. He's hecka clean. That's what I don't trust about him. He looks too clean. Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. I'm glad I didn't let him in then. Do not refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Hey. You hear someone at my window? I thought it was the knocking, but... Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Got caught in Minway's son, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. The only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Hospital, there's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole house went up in smoke. Hard to get treat me if you can't trust who's treating you. There, cop, there's no helping me now. I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Yeah, go die outside by yourself, bro. I got paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Someone's knocking on my window. I'm being bribed. Do I take it? There's somebody on my window right now. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I'll give it to you if you let me live my final days in peace. Important document.
Okay. I don't want to check the window. She said she was going to be here for one night. I'm going to give her a FEMA paper. What do you mean, when is the window tap? It's right now. What do you mean, when is the window tap? What do you mean, when is the window tap? Oh, when is the window tapping gonna stop? Oh, you didn't finish your question. Okay, little. I thought you were saying you've seen this before. I turned down my headphones. Maybe the window tapping's like... I don't know. Maybe the window tapping is like gunfire outside, actually, because it's not any of the windows. Kitty, did you protect me tonight? Last time? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to bed. This lady said she was gonna be here one night. She's been here for multiple nights. Her kid's gone. She's not tripping about it. She gives me bad vibes. Why is the window tapping still going? Oh, it just stopped. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hello? Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Now we're chicken ears, all right. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. It's like the guy said, and the ears tingle deep in sustenance. And this is determined and doing. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. It's going so fast. It wasn't human. I missed it! Something, it wasn't human. I missed it. All right. Crap, where is this guy? Where's the guy I let in? Okay, he's blue. And he's drinking coffee. Can I open the box? Thank you for saving me, kitty. All right, I need to talk to that woman because... Uh-oh. Guys, my coffee went from 4 to 3. My stuff went back down. My energy's gone. I did not account for that. Is the little girl in the basement dead? Bro, where is your daughter? If she's not panicked today. All right, bro, you need to answer some questions. Where is your daughter? Why should I? He just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me that gives the house the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if you ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 960-959.
I'll try it.
I'll try it. She's still not tripping about her kid disappearing though. Ain't that weird? It's a little bit off-putting to not care where your kids are. Deadbeat mom's husband. Deadbeat mom's. Tell her for real though. She's just sleeping and shit and not even worrying about where her daughter is. Huh? Yeah, hello? I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. Huh? Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids, and now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? What's up, Bozo? We won't give a damn about each other. I had no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever, hope you two have a wonderful life. No, see... I need to know if he has the kids. If you have the kids, answer. You piece of poop. You piece of poop. Phone roulette? Okay, so these are like one-time things for some of them. Like the psychics and stuff. Maybe I should save these, but I needed to know for her. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Don't they just cremate in the sun? If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's for the latest. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Dude, that mom is not worried about her kids. All right, let's talk to new guy. You kind of blew, buddy. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wild, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No, sir. My home's my fortress. What if one of them was a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? Yeah, why are you here then? Hell, I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. I'm gonna look at your armpits, buddy. This is a hairy man. If he has clean armpits, he do not have clean armpits. What you got for me? You got something to share? What if it's true? What is truth anyways? If a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective, one man's truth, another man's delusion. What one deems good, another made right, evil. Humanity has been arguing over virtue since the time immoral. I don't know. Now our shared moral compass is more off kilter than ever. If your belief is strong as mine is, it turns into your truth. Quite the intriguing article. Now that we're talking. Now what were we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. There's one thing you remember, let it be this. There's only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I've got more reading to do, so would you mind? I need to focus. Now, let's look at your ears. Let's look at your ears, buddy. I'm waiting. I trust that guy. I really don't like the mom. I also feel like I should check myself to take care of myself. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What do I do with the ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult with management. I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Did you not get back to them? All right, we're gonna order some stuff. Well, actually, let's see if there's more stuff on TV to order. Day 8, hospital day. And they got ear checking on the menu. Why won't he look at the boxes from his dad? Stop being a little punk. Open the boxes. Open your emotional trauma. 751-0414 for rest. He needs to just face up to his emotions. Whatever, I got Kitty. All right. So we have some people in here. We don't know where the daughter went. The mom is a deadbeat, but she seems pretty okay. She has white teeth, but everything else is good. I don't know why. He gives me a trusting aura, even though he's blue. He's been here forever. He could have killed me a while ago, is my thought process with this guy. Like, he's just been here for a minute, and he doesn't like FEMA. That's a green flag for me. Yeah, it's a green flag for me. There are less people wanting to come in. I am very concerned about the daughter. And there's nothing else in here I can look at? Oh, sorry, cutie pie. Where is the little girl? The mom really is a deadbeat. That could just be the case. The mom's just a deadbeat and not a mimic. I mean, I keep saying mimic because I played Mimesis recently. The mom's not a visitor. Okay, well, I have one room left. Oh, unless that guy sleeps in it. So I have all rooms filled right now. The mom, him. I don't know where that guy's sleeping. Check the basement one more time. Is there anything interactable in here? Doesn't look like it. I don't know the point of this yet, which is concerning. We got Kitty. This is huge. Kitty! Hey, baby. Beautiful kitty. All right, yep. We're gonna call it here. We'll be back on this tomorrow. Because I'm liking this. I'm enjoying the like slower paced psychological horror art style stuff. It's fun. It's fun. This is a fun game. So good night. I will see everyone tomorrow. We'll be on this again. Come back for Kitty. Come back for Kitty. Kitty. I thought he was ugly at first, but growing on me. Growing on me. All right. Good night. I'm out of here. Everyone have a good night. Bye-bye. 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 I'm pondering Fortnite though, Cole and Kylan. I'm thinking about a couple games. I'm just thinking about it. GG's, Jalissa. Good night. Good night, boats. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. I'm ending the live. Boom. I ended up being on here for 3 hours. I was not planning to. I was only planning to play this for like 2 hours. But we're here. All right. GG's. Good night. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Starry. Bye-bye, Jalissa. If you want to watch more, I'll see you guys on here tomorrow. I like this ambiance though. I match the game color when I'm looking at the doors. That's pretty sick. GG's. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Say bye to Kitty. Bye-bye.